またおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて今日も元気で過ごせたらいいよねこんなに単純で当たり前なことが本当は一番見失いがちだからね目を開けたまま見る夢知らない明日へ運ぶメリーゴーラウンド君と肩を組んで君と手をつないで恋人だったり友達でいたいからおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて自然なその生き方でいいからさ
Attention, everyone. This is the fourth phase of the Hunter exam, and the last phase before the final exam. Congratulations on having made it this far. I'd like each of you to draw lots from this box. There are as many cards in this box as applicants remaining in the exam. You'll each choose one in the order in which you escaped from Trick Tower during the last phase.
Which means that Hisoka gets to go first.
You'll see a number on each card. It just so happens those numbers correspond with the ID badges you've been wearing on your chests throughout the exam up until this point. Now, what this drawing of numbers will determine is who's the hunter and who's the hunted.
Who's the hunter and who's the hunted?
What does that mean?
In case you haven't guessed it yet, the objective of this phase is to steal each other's ID badges. The applicant whose badge number corresponds with the card you've picked is now going to be your target.
We've taken the liberty of recording the number each of you've picked, so you no longer have to hold on to those cards anymore. You can dispose of them if you wish.
As I was saying earlier, your objective is to collect the ID badge from your target. But what I haven't told you yet is that in order to pass this phase, you'll need a minimum of 6 points.
6 points. What do you mean by that exactly?
During this phase, each badge is worth a certain number of points. For example, the badge of your chosen target happens to be worth 3 points. Your own badge is also worth 3 points. So, if you can steal your target's badge and manage to keep your own, you'll have enough points to pass the fourth phase. It may also interest you to know that all other applicants' badges are worth a single point. If all else fails, you can get the 6 points you need that way. You'll be staying on Zevel Island for 1 whole week. Consider the entire island your playing field. Accomplish your objective by whatever means you think necessary. Now, I'll turn you over to Kara for some final details.
All right. I have some excellent news for you guys. No matter what happens during this next phase, all of you have been granted an unconditional invitation to take part in the Hunter exam next year. So even if you don't pass this time, you can always come back and try again. Whoa, that went over like a lead balloon. All right then, we'll soon be leaving for Zevel Island.
You may know who you're hunting,
so please relax
but you
and
have
enjoy
no
yourself.
idea who's hunting you. It could be the person standing right next to you, or maybe even your closest ally. The hunt is already underway.
How you doing? This is weird. When we were trying to escape the island, we all banded together, but now look at us. Everyone's so edgy. No one knows who they can trust.
You can't really blame them. This next phase changes everything. It's not just about stealing someone else's badge. Basically, it's every man for himself.
I guess you could say that.
We'll see what happens once we get there, but we should expect many fatalities.
You're right about that. I think you understand the situation as good as I do.
Tonpa.
Experience is everything in a phase like this, so I'd say someone like that ninja Hanzo has a distinct advantage over the rest of us. Then there's the Amori brothers. Their strength lies in their ability to work as a team. And it's almost like this phase was made for Garetta. If anyone can hunt a man down, it's him.
How do you know?
Yeah, what is he, a professional?
Well, let's just say you should be careful of that blowgun he carries around.
Gee, really? Thanks for the advice.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention the biggest threat to all of us. I have a feeling that everyone is praying that they're not Hisoka's target. Not to mention the unlucky one who picked number 44. That poor guy's got a better chance of winding up as his next victim than stealing his badge.
Hey. So, what number did you draw?
What about you?
It's a secret. You don't have to worry about me. It's not your badge that I'm after, Gon.
Yeah, well, I didn't pick yours either, Killua.
Cool! Let's show each other our cards on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3! Seriously?
Yeah.
You got Hisoka. Oh man, what rotten luck.
No kidding. Who'd you get? 199? I don't remember seeing that badge on anybody.
I was hoping you might know. Ugh, how are we supposed to remember everyone's number? I tried to figure it out as soon as Lippo explained the rules to us, but everyone had already hidden their badges by then. What a bunch of wusses.
Huh?
You're either scared or you're excited. So which one is it?
A little bit of both, I guess. If this was a straight fight, him against me, I don't think I'd have a chance. I'd be happy just to survive. But all I've got to do is steal his badge. Right now, thinking about it, it seems impossible, and that's what makes me kind of scared. But all I can do is try.
You're right. Good luck to the both of us.
Yeah.
See you when this is over, okay?
Your attention, please. We'll be arriving shortly. I hope you've all enjoyed the trip. We will be disembarking in the same order in which you reached the bottom of Trick Tower. To keep things as orderly as possible, you will be going ashore one at a time at 2-minute intervals. When the week is over, please return to this location with all of the badges you've managed to capture. All right, let's get this started.
He has a real advantage being the first one off.
Yeah, he can hide himself and track his target right from the minute they set foot on the island.
Huh?
Great. The one guy who's most likely to attack anyone and everyone gets to go ashore first.
Okay, the 21st applicant can go.
That's me! Guess I'll see you guys later.
For sure. We'll meet back here in a week.
First thing I've got to do is find Hisoka. Hmm?
That was close. That kid's sharp. And quick. I'll have to take my time hunting him.
Now, how am I going to steal Hisoka's badge? There's no way I could beat him in a fight. Hmm? Hey, I see someone. And there's someone else. He's sneaking up on him. Oh. Huh.
Huh?
He's gonna shoot! Huh? He missed?
Sorry to ruin your fun, but if you're gonna be coming after me, you should know what you're up against. I'm no easy target.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What are you, stupid? Don't you see how much trouble you're in? I hate to break it to you, but you're not the hunter here. You're the prey. What did you...
I coated the arrowhead with a toxin that induces paralysis. I hate to say it, but I think you're going to have a tough time trying to walk for the next week. There's fresh water not far from here, so you should survive this. See ya.
Wow. That guy was cautiously stalking his prey, just waiting for the right moment. And then he attacked right when his prey caught wind of him. At the last second, the prey dodged the arrow that would have killed him for sure. But the arrow had already been coated with something that takes away people's strength. This is what real hunting is. All right, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Track Hisoka without him knowing it, and wait for my chance. I'll snag his badge with my fish hook.
Yesterday's ally is today's enemy.
Number 246, huh? Who is that anyway? I've been racking my brain, but I can't remember. Huh?
Someone there? Are you trying to sneak up on me? Jonta! What are you up to? You were trying to ambush me.
Hey, wait! Take it easy! You're making a mistake. I'm not going after you!
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying, and I can even prove it. Take a look at this! 191's not your number, is it? Well, I sure am glad we got that straight. You know what? You and I have been working together ever since the third phase. Why don't we team up again so we can get through this one?
Forget it!
Huh?
What makes you think I'd team up with someone I don't even trust?
Oh, yeah. I just remembered that the number badge of anyone other than my target is still worth 1 point.
Hey, come on! Don't be ridiculous! Think about it. What good is 1 point gonna do you? With my help, you'll get a lot more than that. For example, I could tell you everything you need to know about who your target is. I know everything there is to know about most applicants. So what do you say?
Get lost. I don't team up with losers like you.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? You don't have to be so mean about it. I've located the target. Time for the next step in the plan. Yeah.
Well, I've nailed that move, but there's one big problem with it. Hisoka's not going to be standing still like these posts. Even if I can catch him off guard, it's not like I'm going to be able to knock him out. If only I had something like that poison to paralyze him. I'm only going to get one shot at stealing Hisoka's badge. I've got to make it count. And to do that, I'm going to have to be able to hit a moving target every single time without missing. I guess this won't work either. It just keeps moving back and forth. I'm gonna have to think of something else, because this isn't much different from a stationary target. Huh? Right! I should practice on a target that can dodge my attack! I've got to hit a bird in flight. If I can't do that, I'll never be able to get Hisoka's badge! Let's go! Aw. Huh, missed. Oh well, I guess I shouldn't expect to get it on my very first try. Okay. I didn't think this would be so hard. But if I can't do it this way, then...
I'd say you pass. You'll make a fine hunter someday. What a nice kid.
I'll have to face Hisoka one-on-one. But am I really ready for that? You promised me, Aunt Mito. Now I'm allowed to go and take the hunter exam, right? Goodbye! When I come back, I'm gonna be a hunter! I promise! Aunt Mito kept her promise and let me take the hunter exam. And I gotta keep my promise, no matter what. I may not have much of a chance, but I can't give up. All right, I'll do it! Look out, Hisoka! I'm gonna practice till I get it right!
Well, looks like I can take my time.
Oh. I can't do it. I don't know, maybe it was stupid of me to think I could actually hit a bird with a fishing lure in the first place. By the time I throw the line, the bird's already flown somewhere else. But I just can't think of a way around that. That bird just snatched a fish out of the lake. How'd he do that? Huh? That's it! That's the key! That's how I'm gonna get Hisoka's badge! I'll wait for the moment he attacks his target. That's when I'll strike! I can do it! This'll work for sure! Okay, now I've got perfect accuracy. I'm ready to get Hisoka. Next time on Hunter x Hunter. Found, hide, caught up! But where is Hisoka?
「大地にそよぐ風の声」